Welcome back to FitBelvoir TV. I've got another kettlebell routine ready for you today. So we're just going to get started with or without your kettlebell for the first minute. So when you're ready, grab your kettlebell, if you'd like to use it for the first minute, and we're going to start off with a jog on the spot. So we're going to jog on the spot for 10 seconds and then go a little bit quicker for 20. So getting your feet going a little bit quicker for the next 15 seconds. So we're going to work for a minute and then go straight on to the next exercise. When you hit the first beat, that's 30 seconds gone. So if you want to finish after 30 seconds, you can have a rest. Otherwise, I'll try and remind you when we've done 45 seconds. And taking it back into a jog. So jog on the spot. And when you're ready, get your feet going quick as you can. Nice and tall. Not holding the breath. You've got 8 more seconds. Go a little bit quicker. Well done. Into the windmill, taking the kettlebell into the right hand, turning the right foot right, and bringing the kettlebell down towards the inside of your right ankle. So right foot turned right, left foot points straight ahead. Try and breathe in on the way down, out on the way up. Really hinging from the hip. When you're ready, swap hands into the left hand. Turn the left foot left, right foot points straight ahead. And remember, the top arm is straight up towards the sky, trying to get your ear to your bicep each time you come up to stand. Got 8 more seconds. Well done. Next up is an alternating halo. So halo, standing nice and tall, starting with the kettlebell upside down in front of your face. Take it from nose to ponytail and then swap direction each time you come back in front of the face. So thinking about standing really nice and tall, ears over shoulders over hips. Really brace your core. And don't hold your breath. We're halfway there already. Just take care not to take the kettlebell over the top of the head. That's 45 seconds gone, 15 to go. Good work. Next up is squat, double shuffle, squat. So without the kettlebell, you're going to squat down nice and low, double shuffle, squat down low. If you'd rather have a low impact option, step out the shuffle. Or a little bit quicker if you're feeling energetic. But really bend your knees to come down nice and low. With the squat, try and have your weight in your heels as you come down. You're imagining you're sitting into a chair. Really squeezing your butt cheeks as you come up to stand. 15 seconds to go. Can you squat down a little bit lower? Good work. Next up, 2-hand swing. So holding the kettlebell with both hands, sit back into the hips and really use your hips to drive you up to stand. Breathe in as you come down, out as you come up. Just carry on. I'm just going to talk you through this. At the bottom of the swing, your thighs are about 45 degrees to the ground. You're really sitting back into your hips and you're using your hips to drive you up to stand. Keeping your back nice and straight and your chest lifted. Seconds to go. done. Next up, two-hand sumo squat. So you're going to hold the kettlebell to your chest, take the feet out a little bit wider, and sit into that squat. Breathing in as you come down, out as you come up. Feel that credit card you've got between your butt cheeks. Give it a really good squeeze each time you come up to stand. Keeping your chest lifted when you come up to stand. You've got 20 seconds to go. Last 15, carry on everybody. I'm going to show you the next one. So carry on with your sumo squat. Next one's going to be a curtsy lunge, where you hold your kettlebell to your chest and curtsy. Step, curtsy. When you're ready, join in. So getting that back knee really close to the ground, keeping the torso upright by holding the kettlebell to your chest. You're working your biceps as well as your legs and your bum. Really bracing your core as always. Well done. Halfway there. Can we come down a little bit lower? Last 15 seconds. Good work. Right, next up, we're going to have the kettlebell on the right shoulder and we're going to come into a squat. Breathe in on the way down, out on the way up. Remember, weights in the heels as you come down, sitting into a chair. And just having the kettlebell on the right shoulder, make sure you're keeping your torso centered, not leaning over to the right. Squeeze that those butt cheeks when you come up to stand. And when you're ready, swap sides. So onto the left shoulder. Seconds. Last 15. Good work. Holding the kettlebell to the chest, you're going to lunge forward with your right leg, rotate right. Lunge forward with your left leg, rotate left. Really follow the kettlebell with your torso. When you come up to stand, your feet are about hip width apart. Tummy's nice and tight. Breathe in as you come down, out as you come up. Can we get that back knee a little bit closer to the ground? 15 seconds to go. Well done. Next up is a swing. So sit back into the hips and swing. This is option 1. Option 2, jack swing. Which is where you bring your feet together when your kettlebell comes up to chest height. If you don't want to be jumping around, just give me a normal swing. Remember, keep that back nice and straight. Halfway already. Seconds. We can do this. Good work. Nice easy minute now. Just stand tall, pass the kettlebell around the body. Trying really hard not to drop that kettlebell. Don't let go of it until you've got a good grip with the other hand. If you want to work a little bit harder with this one, bring it so it's more coming around the waist than around the hips. Nice one to get your breath back on and change direction when you're ready. So slightly harder option, bring it around the waist, or a little bit easier, taking it around the hips. We've got 15 seconds to go. Good work. Next up is the figure of 8 to catch. So this is where we take the kettlebell from the inner thigh to the outer thigh and come up to stand in the middle. Squeezing those glutes when you come up to stand. If you find this a little bit awkward and you'd rather not do the weaving from inner thigh to outer thigh, hold the kettlebell to your chest and give me squats. Otherwise it's the figure of 8 to catch. Bend those knees to come down nice and low. You're into your last 15 seconds. Good work. One hand clean and press. We're going to take the kettlebell into the right hand, come down, rotate around the forearm, press up to the sky. Breathe in on the way down, out on the way up. Pause in the rack position here before you punch up to the sky. If you've got a watch on, you might want to take it off. Really bend the knees to come down low. Pause at the shoulder and punch. When you're ready, swap hands into the other hand. Good work. You've got 15 seconds and then we're coming into the side plank with or without your kettlebell. Well done. So, you don't have to have the kettlebell for the side plank. If you do have the kettlebell, make sure you've got a good grip on it before you lift your hips up high and the kettlebell's above the top shoulder. Really brace the core and don't hold your breath. Right, 10 seconds to go before we swap sides. When you're ready, quick as you can, spin round. Good grip on that kettlebell. Lift your hips up high. Breathe. Smile. 15 seconds. Good work. Right, this is our last minute. We're coming into the plank with or without the kettlebell. So on your hands beneath your shoulders, you're going to drag the kettlebell from side to side. Really bracing your core and try not to move your hips around too much. So imagine you're about to be punched in the tummy. I'm just going to turn around so you can see what I'm doing. You don't have to do the drag. You can just have both hands on the ground if you're not really getting on with the drag. Nice straight body position. Keep breathing. Into your last 15 seconds and then we're done. Last 5. Well done everyone. I enjoyed that. Thank you so much for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Great work today.